Okay, hello everyone. This is Instructor Brian Bashar's Technique of the Week. We are on white belt technique set, white belt technique number 6, last one. So let's go ahead and face each other. Today, go ahead and put our leg back forward. So it should be okay. Good. From here, I'm going to step in and block on the outside of the hand, the wrist here. I'm going to grab the hand here, not the wrist this time. I'm actually going to grab the hand. I'm going to step forward again. I'm going to thread the needle here to grab my own arm, pulling down on the wrist at the same time, and now moving backwards. I'm going to bring it to the mat. From here, I'm going to start pulling up on the arm, and this pushing down on the wrist at the same time creates a lot of pain. And from here into full arm bar, I can cross my legs on top and start to bring him down until he taps. Okay, good. All right. We're going to show that again on the other side. Switch your feet. Okay. So I'm going to step forward, block on the outside. Okay. I'm going to grab the hand, not the wrist. I'm going to step forward again, thread the needle, grab my own arm here, secure, and bring down. From here, I'm going to pull up on the and pushing down on this wrist at the same time, securing the arm in my chest. Okay. And then from here into a full arm bar, I can bring it in and until he taps. Okay. Now the arm bar is the merciful way to end that. Combat Hapkido, you might even just break the wrist, finish with a strike. But you can go into a full arm bar if they start swinging with the opposite arm of your head. So, there are benefits to going into knowing the technique to do a full arm bar on the ground. Okay. Now, practical applications for this technique, there are many. So let's just go through a number of them. First, let's just start with our standard haymaker punch. Okay, so haymaker punch comes in. I could dodge it and then hit on the outside. The force is coming this direction. I would quickly thread my needle and then redirect in the other direction down. And then I could pull up until he taps. That's if you can dodge. That's if they start swinging at your head, the first thing you want to do is you dodge. Then you just grab the arm. A lot of times that makes sense. Now, if you got in there they were too close, and you blocked on the inside, that's okay. You can still, come over here with the opposite arm, step in, slide around, and bring him down, okay? What else we got? We got, uppercut. The force is coming up, okay? So I can, after I block, find the back of that wrist, continue its force up and back down. Doesn't take much, okay? Use their own force against them. Back fist. So back fist is coming, force is coming this direction. Again, I can block, I can grab it, I can lock it, and help them continue them down in that direction, okay? Overhead. Okay, so if the overhead comes, and the overhead is past this middle point, it's already to here, and you block it here, then block it, grab it, thread it, and continue the motion from this way downwards by turning your hips and bringing them down. Okay, that's what you want to do to go with their force. Now, same technique. If the force you can stop it earlier, you stepped in, let's say, and you blocked, and they're right at that middle point, and you find your grab, just go ahead and run it down behind them. Okay, and continue to circle down that way. So, it depends on where you are in the technique, whether you turn your hips and you bring them the other way, redirect, or you go with their own force. Straight punch, okay. I'll be on the outside because that's where my hand needs to be anyway. Force is coming this way, so he would be off balance, and then I would quickly redirect him back down in a different direction. So go with their force so they're off balance, roll it, and bring them down the other direction. So that way, that way, that way, that way, and then we did them all. Okay, last one, we'll just show you real quick. Could be a cross hand grab. So if someone grabbed you with their opposite arm on your opposite hand, okay, I could, theoretically, come down with a little bit of force, okay, bend that elbow, and look where I'm at. The hand will naturally slide out at this point. Depending on the grip, it's still going to slide out, and my hand is automatically where it needs to be here. Then I'm right where I need to be to bring down. So show them one more time on that one. So again, I come in, look, slides right there. Tuck it in, control the arm, and down and up. I'll give you a break. Okay, so that is practical applications for that technique. And truly, they're limitless. You can find your way into any technique from anywhere, but it's good to know. And a lot of going with the force or going with the force a little bit and then quickly redirecting in an opposite direction down. Okay, so that's finished with white belt technique set. Next week we'll start on white with yellow stripe belt technique sets and go from there. Thanks so much.